Hello trader, with continuous trend on British pound US dollar and euro dollar, we can see that there was a breakup structure. This is the daily chart on euro dollar and British pound US dollar in both of this instrument, and from this key level we can see some rejection coming up now. That could be a potential trend continuation again. Before we look at both of these instruments to see in fact where the market is heading, first let's look at the monthly chart. Looking at the GBPUSD from the monthly, it is a bullish market. Now if we look at the current monthly candle on British pound US dollar, we can see the price has tested this low from this monthly doji, and currently the price just crossed above this monthly open and close, and we may see that British pound US dollar potentially continuing little upside here, as it is a long term bull market. The price is getting the rejection from this lower price. If we look at the weekly chart to see where the market crossed this weekly low on GBPUSD, and after cross of this low the price slowly building that momentum back to the upside here. And as there was a long week rejection, the market has created an imbalance here, expecting that GBPUSD to continue to trend back here to this key level of resistance from the weekly perspective. The price to continue to move back up here to create a new higher high in this market. Now, dropping down to the daily, we can see that it is aligning with the monthly and weekly time frame. We see there was a break of structure on the daily where the key daily support level is here. As we can see in the past, the market back to back two important liquidity grab in that area created this move, followed by drop from this level with a stronger momentum and break of this structure with this big move. Now we see that last day of trading week there was a drop. Yesterday on Monday, the first day of trading week, we saw a bullish rejection, followed by today so far potentially forming a doji. Now this daily candle that you can see is potentially trend continuation back to the upside here. If we look at the 4 hour, you can see that there was a downtrend, and with a stronger momentum it is now creating potentially bullish price action. As we can see, there is a rejection from this lower price forming long week candlestick pattern, expecting that GBPUSD to gain further momentum after multiple liquidity trigger can give us potential bullish trading opportunity from this level as soon as we see the price action confirmation. Looking at euro dollar here on the monthly, again on euro dollar, we can see that from the monthly also it's a long term bull market. We have seen the price has dropped to this monthly support level, created this monthly impulse. Now it's again trying to push back here to create a new higher high in this market. If we look at the weekly, we can see the past week from a long week doji, which the price action showing slightly different than DXY, where DXY we saw the market has crossed this weekly low, and then from DXY mirror we saw that the market on DXY started to drop. We can see the mirror on euro dollar, and the price tested this low and created this long week bullish candle. But I think that from the weekly we may see the trend continuation here, as it is a long term bull market. Now if we look at the daily chart on euro dollar, we can see that from the daily, this is the daily impulse in this market, with this impulse followed by this correction to this previous resistance turn support here, and the market is maintaining that another bullish impulsive move back to the upside. From the 4 hour chart that we can see on euro dollar, here is an impulse which is a bullish rejection from this lower price, followed by this pullback, and we may see that what I think that deeper pullback, and that's where we can look for that further entry opportunity after a price action confirmation for this potential move back to the upside. As soon as we find suitable entry, we will be looking to go long with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoy this education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet.